Hey guys, in an interesting turn of events, today we are going to be talking about makeup. I'm in no way good at makeup whatsoever. A while back when I was pre-T, didn't have any of this facial hair going on, I one time played around with some makeup to see if I could get a little bit of a shadow and make it look like I had some facial hair. And that's basically what I'll be showing you guys today, is how I did that. And yes, I am on testosterone now and I have some facial hair, so it might look a little different now. I don't really know. I still don't have any facial hair on the sides, and that's kind of what I focus more on. But for reference, here is a picture of me when I did it pre-T, so you can see kind of what the end result was at even when I was pre-T. Other thing I'm going to say is, since I'm over a year on testosterone, and that was way before I even think I had any idea I was going on testosterone. You can guess it's been a very long time since I've done this, so I don't know if it's going to turn out great. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I didn't know how it was going to turn out that time. I kind of felt lucky that it did. That was actually the second time I did it. The first time I did it, it didn't, it looked a little, I did it a different kind of way and it didn't look as good, so I'm going to try to do it that same kind of way, show you how I did it, what I used, and all that stuff, and we'll see how this goes. I really don't know, but yeah, that's kind of what we're going to do. Alright, so I kind of just opened my mom's makeup stuff and saw what she had, and out of all the things she had and all the things I tried, what worked best for me to do this with was the mascara, the black mascara. So that's just kind of what I used. Again, I'm not really like makeup savvy whatsoever, so I was just kind of like, we're gonna see what works, and the mascara worked best for me. Although the brush was kind of scratchy and didn't feel too great, but I mean, out of everything, it worked best for me. Then again, my mom doesn't have doesn't have like a whole lot of makeup that, or if she does, I don't really know where it is, so this is just kind of what I could find. Basically what I did was I just would put it on. I'm gonna look in the mirror this time, because that did not work. Basically, it's a lot of putting it on and rubbing, and that's way too much. This one has a lot more makeup than my mom's last mascara had, and that's throwing me off. Okay, hold on. We're gonna start over. So just kind of start out with just a little bit, then I just kind of rub it with my finger. The idea for this is not to really look like facial hair in public, but it's more for pictures, just kind of feel good pictures. That's what I used it for, but just anything that's gonna be like pictures or video, it usually looks enough like a shadow to be pretty convincing in pictures. Yeah, so I just kind of put a little bit, and I just use my fingers, come down, just kind of down from where my hairline comes down to around my jaw, basically. And then come around. I have actual like hair down by my chin now, so I don't know if it's gonna make that darker. It might look a little different than, well, but then without a little bit of facial hair down there, but again, that's why I showed you my pre-T picture. It's a lot easier when there's more in here. I don't have to scratch so much. Last time, there was so little in the bottle, in the mascara thingy I was using, that I had to like literally scratch myself with this brush. Because this brush doesn't feel great on your skin, because it's where like your eyelashes, right? I know nothing about makeup. It's just really light. It does not have to be dark at all. It shouldn't be dark because it's supposed to just look like a shadow. So it might not look like much when you're looking at it in the mirror or something, but in a picture it's gonna show like a little shadow. Here. I didn't even do my hair. Probably work a little better. I mean, I put water on my, I didn't like style. Whatever. Why am I, it doesn't matter. Ooh, it's a lot. Definitely gonna want to make sure it's not gonna irritate. You're not using anything that's gonna irritate your skin or anything like that. Alright. Probably be a little bit better if I wasn't trying to look in the camera so much, but it's a pretty good basic. Maybe a little bit more right here. Look in the mirror real quick. Now, once you got your sides kind of pretty good how you want them. A little bit of shadow. I like to go right here. Bring it down. Alright, so then you're gonna kind of end up with something like this, which in pictures is gonna look something like this. This one I did spend a lot of time trying to look into the make sure I was in the camera, and try to look into the mirror, which is directly behind the camera, so it's a little difficult. But that's basically the technique and stuff I use to just kind of make some kind of shadow. Again, this was me pre-T when I did it, the final results. I spent a lot more time on it, and I also was looking just into the mirror, and I did not feel so much pressure of the camera. Ended up like this. This is what it ended up like this time, and yeah, I'm not good at makeup, never been good at makeup, so this is definitely not something you have to be an expert at makeup for. This is definitely the very simple form. There's probably some makeup tutorials on how to make better shadows and stuff like that out there, but this is just the one for the simple one, the not too challenging people who really you're not skilled with makeup kind of one, I guess. And that's kind of what I used and how I did it. And thanks for watching this video, guys. I love you all. Peace.